Hello and welcome. This is Aces John. I'm about to play Long Dark. I've in the past played a game called Fallout 4, which I am a big, huge fan of, to be honest. I play a lot of it. But after playing it for a couple of years, it's not as much fun as it used to be. So since I used to play it almost exclusively, I've decided to branch out into a little example of other games for a while, just to give my palate a reset so I could go back to Fallout 4 and enjoy it a little bit more. So Long Dark, it's got a Wintermute, which is the authorized episodic story for the Long Dark, which I'm not going to play. If you want to play that, I have a feeling you will enjoy it immensely if you like these wintertime survival games. I have played part of it, but the reason I'm not playing it is because once you've played it, you've played it. There's not a whole bunch of variations. And so this is going to be survival mode because, and I have played this game some before, just because I want to survive. Now, there's different levels. Pilgrim, pensive exploration. Most survival elements are tuned to be very forgiving. Wildlife will not attack unless provoked. Feats, which I haven't really gotten into. Wildlife is sparse but can seek you out. Survival elements are challenging but resources are plentiful. Allows for 4 active feats. 4 new or experienced players. Looking for a balance. Okay, and then you have Stalker. Veteran players looking for a punishing challenge. Interloper, looking for an ultimate wilderness survival, and then there's Custom. Custom toolbox to craft a unique balance between survival and exploration. Experience all your own. Yeah, I've never tried Custom. Let's try Custom. Alright, baseline resources availability. Determines the baseline availability of any spawnable resource, including shelter and gear items. Sets a baseline level challenge which can be modified using many granular settings. Okay. Medium, high, very high, low. Let's go with medium. Starting time of the day. Let's try dawn. That gives us plenty of time to start out. Starting weather. Do they have a random? Heavy fog. Random. Yes, let's do random because you never know. Player spawns indoors. Likelihood of indoors at game start. Indoor starts tend to be easier. They don't have a random. Yeah, let's do yes. Because I do want to survive. At least a couple episodes. Survivor monologue. On or off. Note, turning this off may negatively impact gameplay as it removes a vital piece of player feedback. Turns of survival. Let's leave it on. Why not? Environment. Length of day multiplier. Leave it the same. Weather variability. Determines how often the weather will change. More variation can be harder to adapt to. Let's make it medium. Blizzard frequency determines how common blizzards are. Low. World gets colder over time. Nope. I mean, we're in Alaska in the winter apparently, so don't really need to get colder. Wind variability, low, that's good. Aurora frequency. How often the aurora appears. Fire overcomes ambient air temperature. Fire automatically sets the air temperature just above freezing, no matter how much fuel you add or how cold it is outside. Wind chill is in effect. Let's say no. That doesn't sound right. Health. Calories burn. Quickly you starve. That's fine. Low. Thirst rate low. Fatigue rate low. Freezing rate low. At-rest condition recovery rate. Modifies the rate of condition recovery. Let's have no modifications to that. Okay, recovery conditions, recovery rate none, hypothermia. So let's leave these all low or none. Very high, yeah, so that's low. Frostbite rate affects how quickly you get frostbite. No. Cabin fever, no. Intestinal parasites. Affects whether or not you can get intestinal parasites from eating certain types of feet. Yes! I mean, that's... You probably get them way too often, but... Dysentery. Affects whether or not you can get dysentery from drinking non-potable water. Yes, I mean, that kills thousands of people maybe even more every year in the world today, even still. Whether or not you can sprain a wrist or ankle. Yes! Food poisoning. Whether or not you risk getting food poisoning eating low-condition food items. Yes. Broken ribs. You can get broken ribs. Yes. Rest at a resource. With this turned on, you will wake up when fully rested, which limits your ability to recover condition. Makes the game more challenging. No! That means I can't sleep when I'm fully rested. I can't stay in bed, so I don't like that. Fire prevents freezing. With this enabled, you will never freeze when sitting near an active fire, no matter how cold it is beyond the fire. No, because you can still do that in real life, I guess. Wake up player when freezing. Help prevent by freezing you to death. Well, let's say yes, because it's not going to make... If I'm freezing to death while sleeping and I wake up, there's not going to be anything I can do about it. Low decay rate on gear. I wish I had the very low. Loose item availability. Modifies the amount of gear that spawns outside of containers. Low chance reduces the amount of... Let's do medium again. Empty container chance. Chance of a container being empty. High chance reduces overall resources in the world. Well, since we're going to do low and medium, let's just do low on that. Stick, branch, and low. And stone. Let's do that medium. I mean, there's sticks and branches in the middle of a forest. Starting gear allocation. Affects the quality amount of gear you start the game with. Let's do low. Why not? Determines if rifle spawns or not. Remove rifles from the game makes it much more challenging. There should be rifles in the game. Hello. Harvest plant availability. Affects how harvestable plants will spawn in each game. It's winter. Low is fine. Container item density. Modifies the amount of gear you find in each container that is not empty. No. High, low, none. No modifiers. No modifiers. Alright, fish spawn chance. Affects your chance. Medium. Low. Low. Rabbits. Low. Bear spawn. Low. Moose. Low. Wildlife respawn frequency. Medium, high, very high, low. Reduce wildlife population over time. No. Wolf spawn is distant. Wolf spawn distance. So you make them spawn close to you? No. Wolves don't spawn close to people. That's ridiculous. Predator grace period. No predators will spawn the first 24 hours, allowing you some time to establish yourself. No. No grace period for me. Smell range. Low. Medium. Scent increase from meat and blood. Low. Passive wildlife. Wildlife will not attack, will generally freeze unless you provoke them directly. No. Wildlife attack during rest. Whether outdoor rest could be interrupted by wildlife attacks. Yes. Affects the chance the wolf will flee when detecting you rather than hunting you. Low. Medium. Wolves do not, generally speaking, attack people. Wildlife detection range. More or less aware of your presence. Medium. That makes them harder to hunt too, I would imagine. Struggle fighting back bonus. None. Struggle condition damage. None. Affects the amount of condition damage you receive during a struggle. Struggle clothing damage. Affects how much damage your clothing would take during a wildlife struggle. No modification. Struggle damage severity. Affects the type of damage you occur from a low damage. Alright. Well, that seems good. Okay. Choose your region. Random. Alright. So, having all that done. A male, female. Let's go with male. Bum, bum, bum. Ageless. Mysterious geomagnetic storm has brought your plane crashing down in northern Canadian wilderness. How long can you survive? Well, let's find out. Extraordinary people survive in the most terrible circumstances and they become more extraordinary because of it. Robertson Davis. Alright. Early in the morning. Find ourselves abandoned and alone on a snowdrift over a highway. So you'll notice things like this. That's a branch. You want to interact with it. You click on it. You can break it down into sticks. It takes 10 minutes and it burns 21 calories. And you're also outside the entire time getting cold. So you want to look for these. Take it. Click on the stick. We have no idea where we are. Oh, that looks like a building over there, so we do want to go that direction. Now, I can run in this game. You'll see my exhaustion appear in the lower right-hand corner. But it does have an exhaustion function so that you can only run so long before you get tired. It's all first-person shooter view. Alright, so there's a cabin. We want to go down there. Now, you can take these stones, but really, see the rabbit right there? Alright, so look at our stuff. Warm, going down, rapidly rested, and it's doing this while I'm sitting here, so I can't look at my stuff. This is my clothes. You can add more stuff and layer. This is what I'm carrying. The condition of the clothes also affect how well they protect you, repairing and whatnot. I've got stone here, and you can equip it. See that right there? And the reason you want to equip it is so you can throw it and try to kill a rabbit or whatever. You can crouch, try to sneak up on rabbits. I saw some earlier, but birds in the... Sometimes you can check boxes and whatnot for equipment. To hold down and check and nothing. Alright, so see? Strange sounds. See right there? Yeah, good luck with hitting the rabbit. Alright, let's go inside. See what we can see. One of the things you're going to want to do is realize that, realistically speaking,
hope nobody needs this anymore.
It's very, very dark inside. It's a bench. I can sit on it, but it requires hatchet to break it up. Because the electricity is all out, you're going to end up going crazy looking for things and not finding them. Unless you find...
What have we here?
That will help me put my clothes back together. One of the important reasons why I wanted to do it in this dawn is because of this fact that if it's at night, you can't see Jack Diddley squat. Cooked. Wow. That was,
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Huh. 47% condition. So if I were to eat that raw, I would probably get some varieties of, intestinal disorder. Okay. Ragged cotton. Some clothes. That's super nice. Cabinets.
That'll come in handy.
Coffee will help you stay awake. I think. I'm assuming that's what coffee does, because the coffee that I drink does that. Sweet dreams. Promise restorative benefits. So maybe a little healing. Huh.
This stuff will come in handy.
And sometimes you end up in places where there is nothing if you do it random. And you very quickly die. Curtain. You can take the curtain apart, turn it into cloth. It'll take 10 minutes. I'm going to do that because I want to show you repairing. And it's only going to take 10 minutes. Empty. Haven't searched that one.
I think I can use this.
Huh. Purification tablets. I've never seen those before. That's awesome. It's been a while since I played this, and they're continually updating it. You can break that down as well. Alright, I'm going to tear another curtain up. Get some more cloth. Use cloth strips to upgrade most of your clothing.
Excellent.
Oh, so that's food and maybe some water too. Wow. Empty, empty. I am really getting a lot of really good stuff in here. So, because it is kind of dark, I am going to go back through everything again. Make sure I got. And sometimes you can squat down and check the bottom stuff or under tables. Alright. Alright, status, navigation, that's with spacebar you can get this. Campcraft, first aid. Let's look at food. Oh, so I have a wheel of food. I don't know what they mean by... Oh, it's 100%. My health is good. I'm not really very hungry, so... Alright, let's go look at my inventory. Go to my clothing. And I found that shirt. Maybe I can layer it. Yes. I could layer it and have another layer of clothing. And that horrible hat. Yay. Okay, let's go to actions. And let's repair. It's going to take 30 minutes to repair it. Skill for beginner. Repair amount. Chance of success. So that's all good. And I have the stuff to do it with. Sewing kit. Now your sewing kit will degrade over time, but you do find them on occasion. So decent, so let's try it one more time. I spent another hour working on my hat because it's the only hat I've got. New. Alright. 100%. So 43%, 70, 97, that's actually pretty good. 58%, 87. Alright. And that's toggles the... there we go. Shelf. Oh, that's a door, but it's not actually a door. It just looks like a door. Alright, there's a stairway here that you can barely see. And again, sometimes there'll be stuff on the shelf. And sometimes there'll be stuff over here. Like why I said this crouch.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, it's really dark. Search cabinet, which I missed.
What have we here?
Oh, nice. Another shirt. Kind of cruddy quality. There's a bed. You can sleep in beds. Search drawer. There's dressers. Sometimes have more than one drawers. Yay. Another ragged shirt. Nothing. So that's the low chance. That's... Sometimes there are things under the bed. So I'm going to crouch and look. No. Orange
Thank
soda.
goodness.
Yeah, let's drink it. Let's see, my thirst goes up, my hunger goes up. Table, I could take it apart. There's a bed. Here's a bathroom. Sometimes there's good things in bathrooms. Take that. Come on, come on. Medicine cabinets are awesome.
Could end up being useful.
Reduce pain from injuries. Nice. Antiseptic. Nice. Apparently these are not searchable. Here's a towel. 10 minutes for 2 cloth. Yeah. Alright, toilets. Potable water source. So, yeah, take all. That means it's drinkable. There's brown water that you can't drink and you have to purify, and then there's potable, which you can drink. I think that's the meaning. Now, later in the day, this place does not have a heater. Oh, there goes my stone. I missed the whole dresser over here. Nice. If it did have a heater, you could use this as your base, or it would be a good place to use as a base, maybe. And there's a new cotton tote, which I just now made my own. But that was an example. Your skill in crafting and making things better will go up. Alright, so I think that's the whole place. Is that... No, that's just an ugly carpet. So I want to look real quick at my clothes. See if I can wear something more. These are the important things right here. The percentages are okay, but sometimes... yeah, let's wear that. And... nope. Yes. I can wear another hat. Yes. I have 2 hats on. No accessories. 0.4. Oh, wow. Wear that. That's much better. Stack with that. Yeah. Nothing. Nothing. No more. No, I can't wear another pair of socks. No gloves yet. So that was actually a fairly awesome find. I got some new clothes, which are helping me stay much warmer. Alright, from now, we'll leave the house and go back outside. But, yeah, that's the beginning of the game. I am going to leave it there, and you will find yourself as thrilled or excited as you find yourself. And if you want to come back, I'm going to do a couple more episodes of this. And then I will go back to either Fallout 4 or another game. But I like this game. This is fun. I really would like to find... Ooh! Another drawer I missed.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, awesome. Gloves. I mean, in real life... Wow, look at that. I think we can do the whole... Make it back 100%. Let's repair that. In real life, gloves just make your life so much better. So much better. Yeah. Where? Oh, nice. Look at that. I look like Santa. Going out for a drink. Alright, well, I'm about to leave the house. This is H. John, and I am playing an awesome game, and I'll see you around next time.